As we mentioned earlier, President Trump and First Lady Melania were in Dayton, Ohio earlier today before coming down to Texas.
Reporter Jason Aubrey was in Dayton for the president's visit to Miami Valley Hospital, where he talked to survivors and first responders. He joins us now live with that part of the story. Jason.
The vast majority of the crowd gathered at the hospital were less than supportive of the president's visit, but that viewpoint was not shared across the entire city. Hundreds of people stood along Main Street in Dayton, just south of Miami Valley Hospital, waiting to welcome the president to town.
I do not feel that he is welcome here in our city after the way that he has expressed himself at his rallies and other places.
The president's motorcade did not pass them. Instead, Mr. Trump was brought by another route to the hospital, where he, the First Lady, and several others met with patients and first responders for about 2 hours.
It wasn't about politics, it was about our patients and acknowledging what they had been through and inquiring as to their emotional and physical well-being.
Outside, protesters moved to the hospital, seeking to be seen and heard. Vehicles were used as a barrier between the people and the motorcade's route, and at least one man was taken into custody. Elsewhere in Dayton, this young man was out for a walk. He took a more favorable view of the president's visit.
I hope something gets done, really.
You don't care, just as long as he gets something done.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't alone.
As an American, I think he needs to come. I mean, because he's darned if he does and he's darned if he doesn't. And I'm not going to say what my political views are, but the thing is, you can't let something like this happen and for the president not to be involved.
Now, the president left the hospital just after 1 o'clock and headed back to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base to travel to El Paso. When he did so, his motorcade did not travel through this area, the location of the shooting.